Ohio Governor John Kasich is set to sign a bill that would cut funding to groups that perform abortions. The governor's office says it hasn't received House Bill 294 yet from the legislature, but a group of people who oppose the bill staged a protest in downtown Columbus today, hoping to convince the governor not to sign it. NBC4's Olivia Fecto has been looking into where this money would go if not to Planned Parenthood. She's live downtown tonight, and this was a pretty small protest.
Yeah, Ellie, the protest happened here at the Rife Center. About 10 people lined up right here waiting to speak to Governor John Kasich. They told me they believe House Bill 94 would put women's health at risk, but supporters, including the governor himself, say women's health is a priority.
Women's health care in Ohio is in crisis, essentially, and it's really upsetting.
Chris Maxey is the only man among the 10 protesters at the Rife Center in downtown Columbus today. He and the others say they want to speak to Governor John Kasich.
We're basically here to schedule doctor's appointments with Dr. Kasich.
They're protesting House Bill 294, heading to the governor's desk soon. His office says he will sign it. The bill would require the state's health department to, quote, ensure that state funds and certain federal funds are not used either to perform or promote non-therapeutic abortions. In South Carolina yesterday, Kasich said the state of Ohio would still fund women's health.
We are not cutting off women's health, and we're not going to fund Planned Parenthood because they put themselves in this pickle.
In a statement to NBC4 today, Kasich's press secretary said in part, quote, the Ohio Department of Health has at least 150 other sub-grantees and contractors for the affected grants and projects addressing such issues as infant mortality, violence against women, and minority HIV/AIDS. But protesters like Elizabeth Casto say that doesn't answer the question of where to go for health care.
I am one of those people, like many women my age, many people my age are those people who need those services desperately.
We reached out today to the two primary sponsors of this bill. Both of them were in their home districts today. No one from the governor's office was available to speak with us on camera, but the office did send 2 aides down to speak to the protesters who were here. Live in Columbus, Olivia Fecto, NBC4.
Olivia, thank you.